Hi, hello friends, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll be seeing the difference between hydraulic and pneumatic systems. Hydraulic and pneumatic systems is a very important question in Anna University from the previous last year. So, in this section, hydraulic and pneumatic systems. In this, for the online exams, it can be an important chapter for microscience questions. So, I thought of taking this giving some lecture on this topic, the difference between hydraulic and pneumatic systems. First and foremost, we'll be starting with energy sources. For hydraulic systems and pneumatic systems both, we can start this hydraulic equipments and pneumatic equipments with both electric and diesel. Okay, so for energy source there is no changes. We'll be using electrical and diesel. For electrical or diesel with using electricity or using diesel as a fuel, we can start hydraulic system as well as pneumatic system. When storage space, for storage space, hydraulic is limited and pneumatic is good. Means a hydraulic system, for using hydraulic system we need a vast space, but for pneumatic system we need little compact spaces. Okay, so uh, storage capacity, hydraulic means vast, so limited. For pneumatic it is good. Transport, limited, basically local for hydraulic system, and pneumatic means planned, wide and easy. Because carrying for transport, for hydraulic system will be mainly using oils, only. So in case of oils, we have to transfer, for transport we have to take from lorries or trains, or from trains or ships. So transport is yeah, it's costly, so we'll be preferring by local only. But in pneumatic, air is surrounding our earth. We'll be mainly using for pneumatic systems, we'll be using compressed air or gases like argon, helium in case of gas power plants. So a plant is wide and it can easily be used. Okay, because air is available plenty in the earth. So um, it is not much cost for transport. When energy cost, for manufacturing or using hydraulic energy, cost is medium, but for pneumatic the components is highly costly, so it is highly costly. Availability, oil is limited, air is unlimited. So availability of hydraulic oil is limited, and in case of pneumatic availability is unlimited. Force of application, hydraulic systems will be hydraulic systems used for applying very high force, and in pneumatic system is for not that much high force, for medium forces. Such as if you are using around for producing force around 500 newton, will be using pneumatic. For producing force above 5000 newton, will be using hydraulic systems. Speed of operations of actuators, if we are using hydraulic actuators, the force of speed is low when compared to pneumatic. Okay, for pneumatic the force of application is very fast, because pneumatic cylinder, for pneumatic we'll be using plastic materials or lightweight materials. In case of hydraulic we'll be using heavyweight materials, so it has slow speed and we will be having more accurate and high speed. Safety, I told you we are using oil, so it is fire hazard. And in case of pneumatic, explosion proof, because air, if you are sending air, there is no much problem for humanity. If air leaks also, no much problem. Operations, and for using oil, so there will be less friction, so it is less noisy. In case of pneumatic, it is more noisy. Temperature insensitive, it is sensitive, because for oil we'll be having about 1000 to 2000, some 1000 or 300 degrees celsius or 400 degrees celsius, or some oils will be about 1000 degrees celsius. It will catch fire only after it will get boiled, or its boiling point will be after 1000 degrees celsius. But in case of pneumatic, air can be easily burnt, you know. If you are going with an oxygen cylinder and going to showing a flame, it will be easily catching fire. But in oil, In oils also, if you're throwing fire, it will be catching, but its boiling point is far away than air or other gases in case of argon or helium. So it is temperature insensitive. Hydraulic is temperature insensitive, that is temperature sensitive. Use of fluids. Hydraulic fluids is used for controlling, transmitting harnessing power using pressurized fluids. Harnessing power means we are going to we are producing energy from pressurized fluids. In case of hydraulic turbines, in case of dams, in case of steam power turbines, that all will be using hydraulic fluids. In case of pneumatic, pressurized gases to influence mechanical movement, or gas turbine plant. Steam power plant is different from gas power plant, because in steam power plant we'll be converting water into steam. In case of gases, we'll be using directly compressed air or argon gas or helium gas. This follows Brayton cycle. Okay, be converting that into some compressed form and heatable form, high pressure and temperature. Then we'll be striking into our turbine blades. There we'll be using different turbines. Here we'll be using different turbines. In case of hydraulic, we'll be using impulse turbine. In case of there, we'll be using gas turbines. Okay. Applications. Hydraulics is frequently used in concepts of dams, rivers, turbines, and even erosions. Hydraulics is used in case of river hydroelectric projects, that is dams, rivers, and turbines. In case of pneumatics, is applied in various fields of dentistry, means teeth. In teeth, mining means boring holes. Will be using high pressure air for drilling purposes and other construction purposes. Okay. And pressure range. When you are using hydraulic, that is we need high pressure range. For if you are needing very low pressure range, we'll be using pneumatics, that is for 80 to 100 psi. If you are why we use hydraulics means for producing high energy. When we need high pressure energy, then we'll be using hydraulic machines. If we need low pressure energies or medium pressure energies, we'll be using pneumatic pressure range. Okay. For hydraulic, where we will be using hydraulic applications, when pressure ranges from 1000 to 5000 psi, means producing high force. Producing high force, you need hydraulic. For producing low force, you need pneumatic. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. This is a very important part for your MCQs, so I took at this time. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Share with your friends. Bye.